You might just have to throw your scale away because it has been lying to you. Today I'm going to explain why the scale's been lying to you and why it's not telling you the full entire story. It's just a little bit harder. How did you make it sound harder than being What's up everyone, Simanga Magunjapa here. Welcome back to the channel. I am a personal trainer and an online coach. I help change people's lives with exercise. Please like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, girls, ladies, gents, the scale is not telling you the entire picture. So can you please stop stepping onto the scale and thinking, oh my goodness, I'm fat. My BMI is too high. My doctor said my BMI has to be this and this and this. At this point, you'd think that even doctors would know a little bit better. I'm not saying not all doctors don't know this, but BMI is not a conclusive way to look at yourself and your health, because it just tells you from your weight how much you should weigh. How much of that is lean body mass, it doesn't know. Okay, so first of all, let's just throw away the BMI. Okay, so the BMI is not, especially if you're a muscular individual. If you barely have any muscle on your body, that's a different story. The reason I'm saying that is because I'm about 174 centimeters. That's about 5'8". And my BMI says I'm obese. I can tell you right now, I'm not obese. So please, let's stop overthinking the BMI. The second thing is, as much as the scale is going to give you a number, and the number is a representation of something, don't attach your feelings, don't attach your self-esteem to the number. I see this happen too often with beginners, too often with ladies especially, where they have a number in their heads and they think, I need to weigh this certain number in order to be accepted, in order to be beautiful again. Because in my 20s or my 30s, I used to weigh this much. And so now I'm in my 50s or whatever the case might be, and my life has changed, and the needs from my life in terms of the kind of person I have to be in my 50s is not the same person I have to be in my 30s. But for some reason, they think in order to replicate that feeling and be that person that I used to be, I have to weigh exactly the same. Too often I sit down with ladies especially, and I tell them, what if your weight didn't change at all? And you had all the energy, you had the mobility, the strength, and even the aesthetics that you used to have. Would you still want to weigh that same weight? And then they'll be like, well, I guess I wouldn't care then. Which that in and of itself tells me that you don't really care about your weight. Somehow you've just been brainwashed into thinking your weight is the be all and end all. Maybe it's because people say I have to lose weight and it's focused on weight loss and whatever the case might be. But yeah, guys, the scale doesn't tell you the whole thing. The number that's on there doesn't factor in how much body fat you have, how much your bone mass, your muscle mass, all those kind of things are important factors that can influence even your water percentage for the day and for the week, or from day to day can change, and that can even alter your actual weight entirely. So all those things are things that are at play. And that's why you can't just look at the number. At least if you have one of those other scales that tells you the other things that are happening in your body, that's a little bit better. And the caveat to that is, because I know there's someone out there who's thinking, those things aren't even that accurate. And there are definitely ranges in terms of accuracy when it comes to those tools. But they're just that, they're tools. Use them as a guide. Be consistent with when you weigh in, the scale that you use, and the scale is going to continue to give you a benchmark and guide you in terms of, sure, with this scale that you're using right now, it's saying that you're moving further or closer to your goal. Further away, or closer to your goal. So just use the scale as a guide. And that's all I really have to say. If someone could give you a magic pill, and you could reach your strength goals, you could reach your body goals, you could reach your energy goals, all those kind of things, but your weight stayed the same. If you're trying to lose weight, think about that. And if your weight stayed the same, Would you take it? 99% of people, I'd like to think, would say yes. So again, the problem isn't necessarily the number on the scale. Of course, if you need to lose weight because you're obese or whatever the case might be, then that number will change, but strength training is still something that you will have to look into. All I'm saying is don't let the scale be your be all and end all. Don't attach too much of your self-esteem to it. Don't attach too much of your self-worth in terms of the number that appears on that scale. Thank you for watching the video. As always, please make sure that you like this video, share this video with someone who needs to hear this, because I know people get so hell-bent on the scale and it really messes up people's confidence. Share this video with them, like this video if you haven't, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because a lot of you have not. Check out the starter pack program in the link below. That is for the beginner who doesn't know what to do, how to do, and that is going to be super comprehensive and help you with stuff like this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.